for this very venue here in Leicester on March 12 and 13. Originally, the winner to move the winners group. And Sean, it's always wise to pot balls like that.
Needs to send this cue ball around the table, looking to, you see there with the right hand side on the cue ball, widening its arc into the side cushion. Well, preferring just to stroke it in, one similar to this in the first frame. Very nearly missed that one as well. You very nearly ruined a chance, so maybe he'll go on and make a few here.
40.
Whether you've potted them or not. And that 5% of uncertainty as the ball's going towards the pocket.
Hit the ball well, and sometimes a real basic shot just goes in. You think, how did that happen? What was different there? What did I nearly do wrong there? Cue ball around the red nearest the black, trying to push that to the corner. And he's very, very unlucky there. See that red next, fortunate. An element of safety. Leaves the cue ball there. He only leaves this red should he miss it. And that's exactly what's happened. He got that close. It stayed near the pocket. I miss this now with the reds everywhere. Played that nicely. Plain ball across the table. And obviously it goes wrong the minute I say that, Phil.
Well, that's the black that should. Now, though,
ridiculous happening here. You'd think Elliot's only saving grace in this frame will be the red that's attached to that right-hand cushion. Ronnie will need it. So despite trailing by 20 and needing, I think Ronnie favourite here.
50.
Better get in there quickly because what a surprising.
Ronnie stayed down there. He knew that red was always high. And this is Elliot's third chance.
On a club table, the cloths, of course. I have seen during the course of this season quite a few occasions where a red has gone what we call uphill.
Yeah, it's a funny one because for people who don't know, the tables can... It's incredible that that design and that tech hasn't changed, and we haven't come up with a way of keeping tables level. Yeah, it's been a complete game changer, that. As we see Elliot thread the cue ball through the baulk colours perfectly onto going to get a kick, has really changed, most players' lives, I think, in the last few seasons, because it...
Well, I'll tell you what, at that pace. What a smashing shot on the black. Given his status within the game, Ronnie O'Sullivan is not... in the commentary box alongside me, and we've had plenty of stuff to talk about. Going to that match with a win over O'Sullivan, that would be a real boost.
Pocket. Well, you can see he didn't play that. Sort of tried. Nicely played, and it has to be said, Phil. It's one of, you know, I suppose it's not quite accurate to say he was the first to play with the opposite hand, but he's certainly the best. People forget how good he is with the rest. Longest with the rest. He just uses it so infrequently. You don't see it.
Well, if you're saying that, Sean, you're very welcome to the conversation. Who was the very best? You're always in it.
I mean, obviously, he's not as good as myself and Kyron, but, you know, he's okay.
What was really interesting here this week, Sean, for the most part, was struggling. But his rest play never deteriorated. While the rest, until the final, his rest play was out of this world.
As well, there's quite a bit of footage on his socials with his family, which is nice to see. But Kyron, very, very strong in all there, and a few others. He's not had the greatest of seasons. And I'm sure he'll have more than one eye on Sheffield. Triple Crown events. Meanwhile, Ronnie back in full flow. Lovely shot there. Over hit. He's on this one. Plays that shot better than anyone.
42.
Plays it on and off, searching for the middle to give himself options. That wasn't by luck, that was by design. And a choice of reds.
47.
It looks like another decider's on the cards, Phil.
I know, Sean, you're good pals with Mark Selby. Did you speak? Because it wasn't just the results, it was the way it was achieved. I thought it was magnificent from Selby.
You write Mark Selby off at your peril, don't you?
63.
And of course, having grown up with him, you're just never surprised to see him play like that. He's been playing like that since we were boys. Four-time world champion, won everything there is going. And last week against Ronnie was irresistible.
71.
Players coming into good form just at the right time of year, Phil. Being for a very interesting Crucible campaign this year.
$79.
Clearly, O'Sullivan, a century. Now he was looking at that again.